Today, we're going to talk about the OnSite DTAP Pro Bundle. All right, welcome back to Capture School. My name is Nick, along here with Scott, and we are at Parkwood Studios. And today we're talking about a cool new item from TetherTools. It's the OnSite DTAP Pro Bundle. And we're going to tell you a little bit about how to use this out in the field.
Yeah. So first to say, you can buy these pieces individually. These are bundled together, and this is kind of the way to buy this.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because you're end up buying these all separately. You're going to save a little money with this. The car adapter is free. Otherwise, you have to pay for that separately.
But this, you'll see as we get more into this video, it's a system. So when you get it with this bundle, it works. Whereas the other way, you're trying to figure out how to use other parts. You're going to try to hack it together. So we're going to go through the parts that are on the screen here. So the upper left is the OnSite DTAP to AC power supply. That is attached to part of the OnSite Aero V-mount kit. So this back part here is part of the V-mount kit, and we'll show you how that uses the mounting bracket.
Yep.
And the other part of the V-mount kit is mounted to this Aero table here that you can see there. So you have a V-mount battery from OnSite, and then you also have the car charger adapter that you can put in there as well. Okay. So those are all the parts, and now we're going to show you how they kind of integrate. All right, we're going to pop the battery on here, show you how it works.
Yep, and so it just goes on, slides straight down, latches in.
Yep.
Very nice.
And this is attached to a Tether Aero table.
Yes.
So this holds accessories, laptop, anything else you want to put on the table in the field or in the studio. This is what that is attached to, just so you have some perspective.
Yep. So the next piece of this puzzle is the OnSite DTAP to AC power supply. And that hangs off the front of the Aero table.
That plugs right into the V-mount. So there's an option to plug it in the battery. You don't want to do that. I'm going to show you why in a second. And this would be on a tripod, like we said, or a light stand. And you can see everything is nice and tight.
It is nice and tight, yep.
Everything is built like perfectly. So the reason why you want to not plug into the battery, even though it's an option, is right now I can unplug that battery, pop a new one in, everything is ready to go. Pick right back up.
So you can slide one up with everything plugged in, and it doesn't hurt anything. So the power adapter has a couple of things going on. It's got 4 USBs.
They're 5-volt 2.1, a regular USB, not the new ones that come on the MacBook Pros.
Yeah, not the Type-C, but okay.
Those 2 AC outlets that you can plug your batteries into, the charge for your camera, you can plug iPads into, laptops, different things like that, so that they will trickle charge or fully charge depending on how much battery you have in that big battery. So those are pretty sizable batteries. You get a lot of...
Like a big MacBook Pro battery block, it will do a trickle charge, something like that, because that's a hard draw.
Yep, exactly.
Okay. All right, so the other piece to this puzzle is that.
Yep.
So the nice thing about these is if you're going from one shoot to another and you've used this a while, you can now plug that into your car and charge this battery while you're driving from one job to the next.
You can plug this in and use it in the car as an inverter as well.
As an inverter as well, yeah, kind of nice.
Batteries are TSA approved for travel, so you can carry them on. So you have your 110 outlets, you have your USB ports, you have your car adapter. What else could you possibly need? This is going to give you all your charging capability out in the field without having extension cords, generators, things like that. Now, it doesn't work on really big things that draw high volumes like strobes and stuff like that. It will run LEDs, but it's not going to run like your big strobes.
It's not meant for that. No.
Yeah, it's
not meant for things that are going to be on the tether table with you.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So don't think you're going to go get electricity in the middle of the desert. The middle of the desert somewhere.
It's not going to happen.
Yeah, especially if you're in like Wisconsin, there's no desert.
No, it'd be hard to find, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think that's about it. We've covered this pretty well. It's a well thought out system. Best when you work it with the whole system together. As always, like, share, and subscribe this video, and we will see you next time.